And we need to get to this breaking news now. We're getting word that the sewage backup in St. Pete Beach could soon be fixed. For the last few hours, people were being asked to limit water use. Now people in Madeira Beach are being asked to do the very same thing. The Now's Clifton French arrived just as the work truck started pumping sewage into the bay. So, Cliff, you're there, you're posted. What's happening now?
Well, right now, a lot of the activity just left. Now, this is the main pump house. It's a beautiful house. Actually, they made it look like a regular house, but this is the main pump house in St. Pete Beach. And what it does is it lifts, it deals with the sewage. It lifts the sewage up to then send it over into St. Pete with pipes that go underneath the water. Here's the deal. Those pipes, though, were too full and the water was just rushing up. So these manholes, you would see water and raw sewage coming up through manholes like this one right here. I want to go to some video that we shot earlier, just showing all of that water coming up through those manholes. What was happening is just they were too full, so raw sewage was going onto the streets. There was also a few homes where raw sewage was backing up into people's homes as well. So what St. Pete Beach officials tried to do or decided to do was take some of that raw sewage and discharge it into the bay. They said that that is safer than having raw sewage on the street where people are walking, where their pets are walking, where children could potentially be playing. It's also safer than raw sewage backing up into people's homes as well. So I've been asking, okay, how much raw sewage is actually going into the bay? Now, the mayor tells me that that is all still being calculated at this hour. The EPA is doing testing. The one thing that they said about this raw sewage, though, is that it is heavily diluted with all that storm water. So there isn't a lot of bacteria going into the water. They still are testing it. They still don't want to put that much raw sewage in there. Now, I have phone calls into the Florida Department of Environmental Protection. They are supposed to get back with me here shortly to tell me exactly what this process is. The mayor, though, telling me that she does not believe that there is any danger to any public in the beaches with this discharge going out into the water, but she does say she would not recommend anybody swimming right here at the Intercoastal where this water is being discharged. Back to you.